Hey guys, so we are going to jump into these banners once again. Now, I don't really need too many more copies. Technically, I don't even need to summon for UI Goku anymore. I do have him at 13 stars. I think he's exactly at 9,000 Z power. If I just let me actually just go to my character list real quick and just confirm this. So this is the Vegeta team I use. This is the UI Goku. He's at 9,000 exactly, right? Yeah. So I need about 1,000 more Z power on Goku, and then Vegeta is sitting at 7,200. So really, I think all I need to do is just get one more copy of Vegeta, and I probably am done. What I will do here is I will do the tickets, because I have 10 coins here. I'll just buy 2 tickets on this Goku banner. If I don't get Goku, I could just boost him up with Z power, but we're gonna have to go back into the Vegeta banner here to get one more copy. As of right now, I mean, this is a spoiler technically, I guess. I have not gotten the new summon animation. I know there is a new summon animation, and I know there's only one new summon animation that's like a real animation. I am 150k CC in, and I have not seen it. So I assume that it is quite rare. But what I'll do here is if we don't see the animation by the time I'm done summoning, I'll actually just open up the animation on a page. I'll look it up. I'll react to it live because I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet. So I'll get that reaction here at the end, but obviously I would prefer if I could just see it in game because I would like to experience it for myself, but I can't, I don't have control over 150k CC and we haven't seen it once, so I mean, I don't know, we'll see. I think the way it triggers is it triggers a guaranteed new headlining character. So it would guarantee I pull either UI Goku or it would guarantee that I pull the Vegeta. So we'll start off actually by just buying 2 tickets here. And then we will see if we can get lucky, and if not, I think we'll just move on to the Vegeta banner, and we'll do those summons over the Vegeta banner, pull one more Vegeta, and then that will be the end. And then I'll be able to just pump these guys up with Z power. That's it. Green Skies probably is not going to be anything, so I'll just go ahead and skip that. Okay, failed Fusion Gotenks, my favorite. One more ticket, UI Goku, come on. UI Goku on this ticket? No. Alright, well, anyway, we tried. We did our best. Purple, Vegito, blue. When is he getting his Zenkai? Alright, let's go back over to the Vegeta banner. I currently have 0 coins. I think what I'll start doing here is because I only need one more copy of Vegeta, I will simply just start buying single tickets in order just to pull 1 copy. Okay, yeah, I have gotten my fair share of Bardock animations. I've gotten my fair share of Trunks animations. I've gotten tons of Broly animations. We're just, just missing the new animation. So I think this is most likely going to be Kaba. I've pulled Kaba 900,000 times. That is copy number 900,001 of Kaba. That is good to see. But yeah, it's crazy how many times I've gotten Bardock and Trunks and Broly and just none of the new animation. All right, let's just keep going here until we get a copy of Vegeta, hopefully with the new animation. The best possible way we can end this video is if we pull a copy of Vegeta with the new animation, because then I wouldn't have to go and look it up and kind of like spoil myself on it, but I feel obligated to react to it because it's it's one of the bigger things they've added. If it is truly like a real Broly level animation, then that, I think one of the reasons we can input as to why there might not be a new mechanic for these Part 1 characters is maybe a lot of the resources were shifted to getting this animation ready, potentially. So, depending on how crazy it looks. Alrighty, doesn't look like anything out of this. Yep, I might just skip this if this is nothing here. Looks hurtless, alrighty. Alright, we will continue. Continue along. Green Skies. I'll just skip the Green Sky stuff because there's no way. Free summon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do this here. 150k CC and we're doing just, Green Skies 3 pods every single time. Yeah. What are our coins? 4. All right, one more and then we'll buy a ticket and we'll just keep doing that. Okay. This is my life. People ask me how how come you have 200,000 CC, right? I usually go into banners these days with 200,000 CC ready to go. People ask me why, and the answer is, that's how much it takes for me to get the units. That is literally... Okay. Sure. I guess the tickets came through for Vegeta. We will take that. So I guess we're done. That was a little fast. Let's finish the rotation. I'm gonna finish the rotation, and then we'll be done. Then we will move on to just finding the animation online somewhere. Green skies will skip. Okay, nothing. I tried my best. I literally maxed the characters out and didn't see the animation a single time. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Another Bardock. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably like Bardock number 9. I literally got the Trunks animation probably like 13, 14, 15 times. And then Broly I also got like 13, 14, 15 times. So they really, you know, if they really put that much effort into this summon animation, which again, I'll see in a second. If they really put that much effort into the summon animation, then is it really worth it when no one is actually going to see the animation? Dude, look how deep I am in this banner. Okay, a lot of sparkings here. Yep. All right, this will be the final multi we do, and then after this, I will pause, and we'll be back just to react to the animation. I'll find it online. Okay, it's green skies. All right, I'll be back in a second, and we'll... Okay. Sure, whatever you say, game. I'll be back. All right, that was interesting. I do have the animation pulled up here. I still don't know what it actually is. I just saw someone posted new summon animation. So hopefully this is the right one. I saw a bunch of people talking about some crazy new animation. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what this is. Unfortunately, again, I would have liked to have experienced this myself, but 150 KCC in and the game just said no.
You can't beat me.
It is in landscape mode.
This is full power! Kamehameha!
Oh my god! Okay, sure. Goes UI. Beast Gohan?
You can't.
That's it, huh? That's sick. I would say Broly to me still, I think, is like a more crazy and more elaborate animation than this, but this is really insane. So he starts as Goku. It like pans up and shoots up to Frieza. Cell Max appears behind Frieza. Does his scream or whatever. Frieza just gets... Look at Frieza, look at him. Look at Frieza there. Okay, yeah, just goes UI, and then just out of nowhere, it's Beast Gohan and UI Goku. Remember when Goku and Bardock was just a summon animation? This shot looks crazy. Look at this. Right here. Yeah. And then I guess this is like right where I would cut to the characters flying in that you got. This, I heard that this was a guaranteed like new headlining character animation. So I think it's essentially the equivalent of a Super Saiyan Goku and Bardock animation, where you get Super Saiyan Bardock flying in, you know, like you're not getting the 1% sparking, you know you're actually getting the new headlining character like UI Goku or Vegeta. I think that's what this is, but this is like, this is a really well done animation. Yeah. This is actually the first new real summon animation we've gotten in 5 years. That is crazy. But there's, you know, a lot of time and effort probably went into this. Again, personally, I still think if you're comparing it bar for bar, the Broly animation still, I think, is a little bit better in terms of the elaborate nature of it, but this is a really cool one too. So I do like this. This is a good addition to the game. Finally, we have new summon animations in the game. We are done summoning for Vegeta and Goku, so I'm going to go ahead and begin to work on their 14-star showcases. And then, of course, we do the showcases for the 1% sparkings as well. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this one. What do you think about this animation? And I will see you in the next one.